Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. Last time we vassalized Scotland and took the last province not owned by Ulster in Ireland. And I've decided I need to do something with Scotland. So, Scottish Liberty Desire is pretty high. Not that it matters. Like, I don't even need to have their opinion high. But I'm gonna raise it so that they might do something with their troops. Let's just go ahead and set it like this. I'm going to give them their provinces back, because when I get them back from them, they'll be 4 cores. With less Liberty Desire. Not less Liberty Desire, but less autonomy, because this is an inherit thing. So I believe I'll get them back with whatever autonomy they have from them. Which is presumably going to be quite low once I get that. And I don't want to spend any admin points on these provinces anyway. Frankly, I can give Scotland as many provinces as I want, up to a certain limit, and yeah, I'll get basically free cores on them. I'm only allowed to give them provinces that are next to them, though, so I can't give them like Iceland or anything. So I gave them their capital back, and I'll give them these 3 because they are in the same state. And then I can give them Faroe. And I don't think this allows me to give them Iceland. It certainly does not. Oh no, it does. That is Iceland. Huh. I'm not going to do that, though, because this is my stepping stone to colonization. Which we are about 22 points away from. I can't change my national focus for a while. And I don't think I'll do so, at least immediately, because... Oh, 85? That's pretty close. Because I still do need to finish off the last 2 ideas of this. This one is actually really good. This is one of the reasons I wanted innovative. And then this one's okay. The leaders without upkeep in this case was probably just going to let me have an admiral all the time. Normally I wouldn't bother, but since I will have quite a bit of choice in the matter, I will just do that. And I need to stabilize my keyboard. There we go. It's bumping around. So, what's the goal here? Well, I have far too much aggressive expansion to be doing anything aggressive or expandy. So, any opportunity I have for peaceful expansion is probably going to be good. Vassalizing people who are within the empire is not a good idea. I can also do wars with people that don't require land, so I'd be more than happy to help one of my allies in a war, assuming that I don't have to do anything with anything other than my navy. Unfortunately, I don't have a province down here with which to attack North Africa and stuff from. Otherwise, I would start doing that. I basically have to get, like, this province or this province to do anything. Or one of these provinces, but these guys are my ally right now. I couldn't even reach them from any of Aragon's land. Not that Aragon is an available target, as this. They have the same goal I do, which is basically to get to Admin Tech 10 to form their nation. So, if we can break them up before that, they will have colonized a little bit, but breaking Castile and Aragon up makes them weaker. I assume we're not going to bother. The goal here is to get all of the colonies available, but if we do it or if we kill everybody who's able to colonize too early, then if I vassalize someone before they've built colonies, or before they've picked the ideas, then they won't do it. Like, France will never colonize, because I've subjugated them. These guys already have the exploration ideas. They only have 2? They have 2 ideas? I have like 7. I have more than 7. He's got 4 exploration. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. It is 4 exploration. It was just telling me the... He really only does have 2. He's got religious. France has got administrative. I mean, his coring is cheap for him, but I don't know if that's actually good for me. Pretty much, well, no, I want him to core quite a bit of land that is expensive. These provinces. Anything in the trade node up here, maybe like Cambrai, anything in the trade node up here is probably something I want to take for myself. What trade node is Brittany in? It's in Bordeaux, but I'm going to be separately vassalizing them, I think. I may do so with Holland as well. Feed them back pieces of Flanders and Brabant and stuff like that. And then Scandinavia. Scandinavia is locked for me right now. Everything's locked for me right now. Let's just start. I can make states Vestlanded. There's no reason to do that. Do I want to core Gelry? Since I made it into a state, I kind of should, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to because it's expensive. It's a power-fied province with lots of stuff, and it would cost me 75. And the next thing is really good. Clergy are upset with me. That's fine. When do these wear off? When can I do something with them? 98? Ugh. Ugh. Ew. That's a long time. Hopefully we get a Clergy Sucks -10 stuff event. Alright. Oh, I was running at speed 1 to set up the save. Remember the thing with the weird color in Scotland? I think it messed it up. I remember saving at the end of the session. I usually make 2 saves before I stop playing. But either it messed up the save or it just didn't. I forgot to do it, so. Yeah, no, actually, that Sweden one could be interesting. Sweden's losing right now. Ally with Lithuania. How could they be losing? I guess Lithuania just can't get there. They don't have any ships. So who are you allied with now? Utrecht, you say? Yeah, there's no reason to keep that there. Now, some people probably say, Fly MacGuffin, you don't want those provinces. In like 200 years, they'll be really bad because they'll be revolting all the time. Yeah, well, tell that to 100,000 men. They don't care. They could be some pretty big revolts, though. Yes, Switzerland is who I intended to click on. It's like improving relations with people who hate me. Salzburg. What the hell, man? I thought, oh, Bavaria's gonna get pretty big. Nope. Get wrecked. I might as well just keep... You know what? Let's max out relations with Aachen, because Aachen is always like, hey, bro. I'm gonna coalition you if you end any of your wars ever. So, won't do that. I'm gonna turn that off. I don't care about that. I want to build my troops back up to force limit before I build any buildings. I need a new horsey. Oh, I can build cannons now. Yes, I want 2 cannons, 1 for each of my armies. And then the 2 infantry that I can afford to build right now. If I core Gelry, I'll get more stuff. So they're attacking Provence for Barrois. Barrois. I think it's Barrois. Or maybe it's Barrowis. The core on this is actually just called Bar. Isn't it? Yeah, just Bar. It used to be a French vassal back in the day, when the French had vassals. It actually made them weaker because their vassals had a ton of mans. So they have more mans. Now they have less mans. It was significantly more difficult to defeat them as England. Just on the front of how many men they have. There were things that made it easier, though. Yeah, it was not as good back then. I think the French didn't start with a decent enough navy to do anything, so... Not that they still have a good navy now, but, like, you know what I mean. Okay, Burgundy's got an administrator, that's good. He's unlikely to declare war on me, and will not expect it when I declare war on him. So the Cape Verde Archipelago, we've discovered... this? That's the Azores. That's this province. The one that doesn't have the Cape Verde Islands in it. I think it's the next one? Anyway, we can see this because Castile and Portugal know about it. So now we can learn about this too. Yay! So now in 16 years, we can see whether we can spawn the institution for us. So now we just need to know where stuff is. Okay, so what? Damn it! I don't have enough Diplo power to buy a dude. So you have to wait to get a guy. Can I get Diplo power from the burgers? Please, thank you. Nope. I can do this already, but that doesn't really help me. No reason to do it now, especially since they're at 76 influence. Now, Scotland build their troops up pretty fast. Alright. You guys march down. I have basically no need for troops in England now. Sale of titles. My lord, one of your advisors has suggested selling off titles of nobility to anyone who can afford to pay. Could bring in lots of money, and open a way for social advancement for the rich if we do, but it would devalue the idea of nobility and perhaps upset the existing aristocratic families. So we do this. This would affect the nobility, if I had any. Ooh. Ooh, admin power. Screw you, burgers. Actually, what's their loyalty at? Can I do anything to give you points? Like me points? No. Damn. They really hate me. I can give them money. That's probably a decent enough plan. Let's piss the burgers off. Screw you, burgers. I gotta use that money to do other things with. Instead, I bought admin points with it. That's the way I'm looking at it. Because I didn't want to have both of them disloyal at the same time. To be losing me money in both fields. Alright, so this is going to take approximately 1,000 years to get me 50 points to buy an admiral. Oh, can I get a... Can I get an explorer? No. No, I can't. I wouldn't want to do that anyway. What are you doing? Get out of my land! I'm the king of there too. Get out of there. France, close your borders with them. They're giving your man's attrition. That was a good preview of how many dudes they have, though. Good. That's good. Okay, the Papal State lost to Austria. Austria's still fighting Venice. Okay. Austria's going to be real mad when we take all of the trade out of that node, and it's useless. Sweden, are you losing still? Yep. Sweden losing is probably not especially bad for me. A diplomat in Kazan. Interesting. What? Oh, Lithuania is sieging them. This guy's indulgent. He's just like staying in whorehouses and stuff there. He's like, ooh, I'm gonna have parties. Oh boy. Oh, I was gonna check on whether I can get rid of Ulster. Woohoo. We're close to this, which will actually help me out. Yeah. Oh, you know what? The global settler increase is probably about the same as... No, this is actually much bigger. Much bigger jump. So I probably want to take the tech. I don't think I can, actually. No, I can. You basically need Tech 7 to colonize anything as England. Pretty much only Portugal, who has the Azores, can do anything super early. Well, Castile and Portugal can do parts of Africa, I guess. Alright. Oh, I'm at the military cap again. My generals are about as good as I can get them. So, well, let's mothball our forts, jeez. What was I doing with them turned on? I guess development it is. Yeah, my legitimacy's at 100. Pretty much all I can do. Okay, turn my subjects off. Okay, East Frisia. It's not worth spending any there. Especially not military. Co has the nobility. No, I don't have the nobility. Do I have anything that's below 10? Is that worth it? I don't think so. Not for military, anyway. Whatever. We want everything at least above 10, if not 20. If you're playing an Iron Man mode, you have all over the provinces in England over, I think it's 20 development, you get an achievement. It's called Industrial Revolution, I believe. Alright, are you losing now? They are. Good, good. Potentially bad. One of the two. One of those is true. The other one is not true. Alright, so... I can change my focus in December. I don't care. Evidently it wasn't one of the guys I had. Considering I'm getting so many more admin points, I will just switch my focus since I only have one more idea to buy. And it's 7 years before the next one. Okay. Because I need the tech and the ideas. So, yeah, I'll do that. Yes. They were in the war with Urbino? Was Urbino your... Oh, he's allied with Urbino. Okay. Didn't they used to be part of the Papal State? Clearly. Okay. I got some lazy Diplos. Well, I didn't know Salzburg was a thing, so let's talk to Salzburg. Hey, Salzburg, tell me about yourself. Improve our relations with Milan. We need one more month to get our explorer, who's sitting over here. I thought. Did I just not tell him to move? Oh, you know what? I thought about it, but then I didn't. That's right. I probably was like deciding what I was going to do with them when I was setting up the save. These were somebody else's boats. I don't need more cogs. I'm probably pretty high above my force limit. Oh, only 2. Only 2. But you need light or heavy ships to explore. Okay, now we can do it. So I'm going to need to get rid of my Admiral. Bonk. And buy an Explorer. Do-do-do. He has no maneuver, which is the only stat that matters. Great. Oh yes, I love my Explorer who has siege pips. That affects blockades, actually. So, I'm not going to laugh about that too much. We'll wait till the end of the month, and then we will give him a mission to explore. Let's go for the North Atlantic Sea, because that's the direction we want to go. 30 power projection. Do I have it? Burgundy's my only enemy. Hey, you come back so that I can insult Burgundy. I wonder, would they respond to threaten war? No. They're like, no. It's just no. On the other hand, what about... I can't even threaten them for other people's provinces. I like to do this with people who have multiple provinces, which is one of the reasons why it's good for these OPMs to get eaten. Just threaten a war with them, get the province, so I don't have to do a long, protracted war for one province that's not doing a whole lot, by the way. You can't do it while you have a truce, though. And they won't do it if they think they can beat you. Start building our spy network on Burgundy again. I think we're out of the wood for the Burgundian inheritance, so I can think of long-term stuff to do with them. Right, so, what are you doing? Not Ulster. Oh, that's Ulster's ship. Derp. Okay. You know what? I probably just should have sent them to Iceland. There is no reason ever to make Iceland a state. Ever. Because there's nothing there. I think the only things they have is fish, which is a terrible resource. Yeah. Especially after the Protestant Reformation, where the price goes down even more. Because Lent or something. Because Protestants don't celebrate Lent? I don't know anything about that. What do I know about religion? I know what some of them are called. To be honest, I probably know more about Zoroastrianism from my research into it than I do about any Christian denominations. That's not joking either. Probably don't need my army paying money stuff. Yeah, my unrest is gone, basically. Oh, we have discovered a thing! Ooh. Icebergs. What an imaginative name. The Greenland Tip. The provinces are actually over here, though. Now, unfortunately, these are like the only islands in the New World that don't give you a colonial nation. Well, Bermuda does not either. I take that back. Bermuda is not attached to any colonial nation for some reason. And maybe the I can't believe I keep forgetting to do something with my military points. Like losing 2 or 3 every time because I'm not paying attention. Right. Let's go like that. Okay. So, okay. You... Yes, they would be closer. Let's go for North Atlantic Coast. I have a feeling our relations improved. We found common grounds with one of our neighbors, and the fact that we share the same faith. Our relations have improved, and this can only be good for the future. Okay, Brabant. You're not even our neighbor. Well, no, Thurgowie, you are. I'm mistaken. I take it back. Welcome, neighbor. Have a Lent or something. I don't know. I don't know how Catholicism works. I just explained that. Jesus or something. Right? Sacrament. I've seen movies. Boondock Saints. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Wow, that was quick. Thanks. I feel like I'm getting my money's worth from this guy. Am I not allowed to explore anymore? No, it's just... my range is probably not long enough. I need the next idea. Or the next tech. Oh, it's the next tier. Herp-a-derp! Switch my focus. It's on this page. Yes. Alright. Sinner! Hey, man. She's just the queen. I mean, it's not like a, you know. Why do you have unrest? Autonomy decreased, that's why. Yes, sir. When do I get my next culture? Because I want to accept Francian as soon as possible. That would be in a tech. 8. So 2 more techs. Lorraine will cede Lothringen to Burgundy. Lorraine will be forced to give Burgundy blah de blah. Are you just going to give it back? Oh, you're still at war. So maybe they'll have time to core it. Excellent. Everything Burgundy owns is soon going to be mine. I want them to take a lot of land over here so that I don't have to worry about Austria being mad at me for taking it. Because they won't ask it back from me. Holy crap, I'm glad they didn't have that guy. We're fine. Malevolent! Dude, he's got 4 siege! Motherfucker's got 4 siege! Holy shit. Alright, he's probably gonna land back over here. I know what he's doing. I got money and manpower again. Let's build up some more troops. Still over my boat limit. So I bought 1 cannon, right? And they both have 4 cavalry? Yeah, so just buy a lot of infantry. Almost. Almost. Oh, maybe I should have kept those cogs. I think my, my width is 24 now, yeah. I like having enough cogs to transport an entire army. Why is Marches building too? Should I just get rid of the fort in Marches? Nah. It's fine. Colonial ventures. With the discovery of the New World, we have entered what looks like our greatest period of prosperity. We can see the tip of Greenland. We'll have all the money soon. So we can do the immense wealth returning to us, allowing Henry VII to finance one of the most outstanding armies in the world. We have not been successful in creating a strong naval force, and his attempt to conquer the neighboring states has so far failed miserably. What? Excuse me? So we can see Greenland, so we're getting rich now, and all of a sudden, all of our stuff is for crap? I'm pretty sure we still have the biggest navy. Galleys don't count. Yeah, galleys don't count. We have the biggest navy. Galleys are for wussy babies. Oh, Diplo cost? I mean, this is super good because I need Diplo cost, but it's going to make my ships more expensive. Light ship costs... whatever. I'm over my force limit too, so it's actually a little bad. Because that's exponential or something. Means to declare war on the South. Means, do you hate me? Probably. Why not? What about you? Oh, I can still improve with you. Hey, which of your provinces can I claim? Ghent? I can claim Breda. Is Breda... Well, Breda is in the Low Countries. It's in the Brabant state. So there's no reason not to want this. Is it in the right trade node? It is. Okay. Sure. Yeah. So we need to claim Zealand and both of these. I should have claimed Vlaanderen. It's a good province. That is the opposite of what I wanted to do. So that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Are my ships back? Oh, apparently they went down there. And apparently I can't explore anymore. Great! Ah, that was points well spent. I greatly enjoy that. And I'm building an extra guy in marches. Where are my cogs? Don't tell me they're in like Iceland or something. No? Fine, I'll click on them. Alright. Sometimes it doesn't look like it's pointing at the right province. I'm not lining up on Burgundy's borders for any particular reason. No, seriously, I'm not. It's just Bavaria's got a militarist, so you can declare war on Salzburg again and lose. And yeah, not an eventful episode, but I think that's what we're going to end with. I like doing these because in between the little sections, I have time to look around the map while my audio is encoding, so it gives me a little bit better of a strategic idea of what to do. And it's given me some good decisions, like out of curiosity, I tried again to see if East Frisia would have given Gelry back, and they in fact would have given it to the Emperor, given it back to Gelry, if I had given it to them. So that was a good decision, that I probably wouldn't have come to that conclusion if I had been playing the game in one long chunk rather than breaking it up. So I think I'm going to continue doing that from now on. It also helps me, again, like I explained before, figure out what I'm doing, and as in, I don't know. I'm still a little sleep deprived, but yes. Also, I'll probably be uploading these 2 per day, but this will be like a week after I started doing that, so that's kind of a useless thing to say. And I guess it's not bothered to explaining why I'm doing it. I'm doing it just because I have a fear that there's a patch that will come out that will ruin all my stuff, so I want this done as soon as I can. And I'm having fun doing it, and bouts of insomnia, what can you do? You know? So, I will see you next time on Let's Play Europa Universalis 4, where we will probably not do anything because of aggressive expansion. See you, love you.